Alright, what's going on, boys? So this video is gonna be about my 2 year, a little more than 2 years of trading journey. So I'm just gonna explain my story. I already filmed this video, but my camera was laggy, so I'm gonna just do it again. Um, so yeah, all started about a little more than 2 years ago. Um, at the beginning of summer 2023, I believe, and I was 16, about to turn 17. And I was scrolling on TikTok, and I landed on this guy on my For You page, TJR, and he was talking about doing a boot camp, like a boot camp series, and I wanted to get into day trading, so this was like a perfect opportunity for me to start in and get into day trading. So all summer long, he was dropping like one video a day. So I watched every video of the boot camp, and that's pretty much how I learned like all the basics. Um, Summer ends, and I'm going to school again, to college, and yeah. So I was going to school, was trying to day trade in school. Didn't really know what I was doing, so I started on demo, like everybody who would start getting into day trading. Started on demo, was doing shit. Um, Started getting a little bit good at it. Not good, but I was starting to know what I was doing a little bit. So, bam. TJR at the time was affiliated with this prop firm, one of one. And this the prop firm, I bought my first funded account, which was like a 6K funded account for like $60, bro. She was bullshit, but this was my first funded account, and of course I blew it. So blew it, and yeah, from there I just started rinsing funded accounts. Honestly, one mistake I did is I think I didn't spend enough time on demo. I wanted to rush immediately on funded accounts, and I think that just didn't help me in the long run. I think if I would have spent more time on demo and build more, just just have more experience in the market, and not just being focused on the money, this just would have helped me a lot. But anyways, started um, trying fundeds, um, blowing them, and then man, about 1 year ago, I found those two guys, PB Trading, um, and I really fucked with them. So I joined their Discord actually, and she was great. I spent a total of 3 months in their Discord. I think at first I just did 1 month, um, 1 month in their paid Discord, learn their strategy, learn just overall a better. I just understood the market just way more, and their Discord just helped me so much. And because as like back in the days, I just didn't really have a strategy, and just didn't really know what I was doing until I found their strategy, which made a lot of sense to me. This is what I recommend to a lot of people. Just choose a strategy that makes sense to you. Um, a lot of people just try to trade a strategy because they see other people trade it, or and they think it works good and it's the best strategy. But just every strategy works in there, and yeah, every strategy works. You just needed to pick one that makes sense to you, because at the end of the day, it's you that's gonna trade it, not the other people. So take a strategy that makes sense to you. That's what I did. So I started trading their strategy, learned everything from them, and then that's my first funded account right here. March 2025. So passed my first funded account, and I did horribly on it. Thoroughly. Did fucking horribly on it. Did bullshit again. And I wasn't locked in. Um, so just wasn't locked in. Blew it after like a week, bro. Bro, I paid those $150 activation fees, and fucking blew it like next week, which wasn't prime at the time. So from there, I already knew that I could get funded. So I was rushing funded accounts so much, and again, another mistake from my end. I was rushing the process, which wasn't good at the end of the day because I was forcing setups, forcing everything, and in trading, when you force shit, shit doesn't work like that. So that set me back. Blew a lot of funded accounts until I bought Riley bought a mentorship. That was at the beginning of this summer. Um, and yeah, so I just kept blowing funded accounts, and I was just lost, bro, and I just didn't really know what to do. So I bought his mentorship, and Riley just pretty much just helped me. He just kept me accountable. He just helped, like he just told me what to do, and I already know it. I already knew what to do, but like somebody actually telling you, just it's like a wake up call a little bit. And yeah, so I stuck with it. I stuck with it. He kept me accountable. Uh, the thing that changed the most for me was one trade a day. One trade a day can get like one trade a day is the biggest thing that changed for me, because when you go in your Project X settings and you set one trade limit a day, you're just gonna search for one setup. You're just gonna search for one setup. You're gonna be patient because you know you only have one shot. You know you only have one shot, so you're gonna be patient, and you're gonna wait, because once you enter a trade, it's gonna lock you out. So that just helped me build discipline, build all the good habits that I needed. So I passed a couple of accounts, but I've never gotten the payout. I think one I passed, and I had like 4 winning days, and I knew I was so close, so I just did bullshit and blew the account. But anyways, like um in October, that was my first payout. This October, um I bought a my funded futures account and passed it, and in like 5 days, got the 5 winning days, and I took a payout of $1,000. That was my first payout. Felt really good because that was the first money I touched in my whole 2 years of getting rinsed by the fucking markets. So this was the first money I saw. First money I saw. Um, and yeah, from there, I took that money. Another mistake I did. I went on Top Step, sets of 5 evals, running them and blowing them. My payout money was gone like this, bro. Fuck. So another mistake I did was rushing. Um, with that payout money, I bought like 3 sets of five Top Step evals, and yeah, I was just rushing it, and I blew all the eval money, the payout money, and so that wasn't good either. So I took a step back, just bought one alpha future account, and I got another payout. So at this point, I proved to myself I can do this, right? So I didn't do the same mistake, and I just stayed with alpha futures and passed one account at a time, which now I'm max allocated with alpha futures. And in total, I've gotten three payouts. So this is my actual situation. I've gotten three payouts. I don't claim myself profitable. Um, and yeah, I'm just documenting my journey, and I think it's important to me to for me to be real with y'all and not claim that I'm profitable. But yeah, um, that's my journey. Um, I've gotten a lot of ups and downs. Right now, I'm trying to scale. I'm trying to scale my trading, but and I know what's holding me back. I've talked to this with my boy Kai, and I've just realized that what's holding me back is that I'm 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 doing bullshit with the evals. I'm I'm having the payout. I'm using that money to buy more evals, but I'm rushing. I'm rushing. So um, I'm really doing bullshit with the evals. If I trade them well, I know I can pass them for sure. Um, but I'm just getting stuck in that rushing phase, which is not good. Which is keeping me, which is holding me back basically. So I know what I need to do. I'm gonna try to get. My plan for now is I'm gonna try to get another payout this December. I'm like I think like $800 for like a max payout on Alpha Futures on one of my accounts. So um, in December I want to get another payout, and I want to max allocate off Top Step, but I'm gonna trade them well. I'm not gonna do bullshit. I'm gonna take good setups, and yeah. One other thing is with the evals. When you start taking shit setups and um, like literally gambling your evals, you lose your good habits. Um, and good habits takes time to build. So don't just throw everything away. And that's one thing I'm doing wrong right now. I'm throwing everything away to try to pass one eval, and then I have this feeling inside of me, which I'm literally disgusted. And I go back on my qualified accounts, and I'm like the good habits not are gone. I know what good habits are, and discipline and being patient is, but like it's just it's not a good feeling. It's just not a good feeling. You just feel you're sending yourself back, and it's just not good. So that's my plan. That's my story. Um, I know I'm really grateful for everything God is doing for me right now. I'm aware that everything can be taken away from me at any time. So I'm just being grateful. I'm taking every opportunity that God is giving me, and I'm trying my best to do everything I can with the purpose that I have. So this is it. This is my story, and yeah, boys. Um, I'll see y'all tomorrow if I could take a trade. So yeah.